All right, we are talking about an oldie but goodie. I think this perfume came out, I believe, in 2012. It has that iconic, very classic Viva La Juicy DNA. So if you're into that, you will probably like this perfume. If you're not into the Viva La Juicy DNA, you're not going to like it. So it starts off, it's a floral fruity. It's gourmand. Even though it's floral, it's sweet. And this is in an EDT concentration. I will let you know it is weak. I mean, weak. But we'll talk about its strength and longevity shortly. So on this channel, we talk about my hobbies, things that I love, fragrances, books, and medical stuff because I'm an OBGYN. So if you're here for it, if that's your jam, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications so that you know when I upload a video. So how does this start? Viva La Juicy. You just get hit immediately with the red berries, a little bit of the mandarin orange, like that's not the star of the opening for me, and then a little water lily. I don't really know what water lily smells like, but sure, that's what the notes say on Fragrantica. Then in the heart, in the middle, there are these gentle white florals. This is like white florals for beginners. It's not overwhelming. You got your honeysuckle, gardenia, and jasmine, and it's beautiful. For the dry down, I live for these dry downs. Like honestly, this is why I like the Viva La Juicy line, to be quite honest. It's the caramel and the vanilla and the sandalwood. I'm all about the creamy and sweetness of it all. So it's feminine. I think this is good for spring, summer. Could I do this in fall? You could. I mean, honestly, you could do this anytime because it doesn't last. It literally doesn't last. So sure, knock your socks off. Use it for an hour and a half because it will be gone by the 2-hour mark. Absolutely gone. So I like to spray it for bed because I can enjoy it, but obviously I don't need the lasting power when my eyes are closed and I am unconscious. So the scorecard. So projection and sillage. I gave it a 0 out of 2 for this part because it can't really have projection if it doesn't last. The lasting power, an hour. I mean, you can add a couple of little hacks to get it to last longer. Add like molecule O2 as the base, which is like an ambroxan base molecular scent. Sometimes I will layer it with one of my Zara fragrances to see if I could get it to give it a little bit more juice power. Originality, I like the scent. I really like it. So I think it's unique. It has the Viva La Juicy DNA, but it's a different take on it than the rest of the ones in the range. And I really like this scent, this fragrance. But value-wise, since the lasting power is so sucky, it's a cheapie, but the lasting power is terrible. So even if you're getting that 150 ml bottle, you know, it still just gets a 1 out of 2. So the overall score is low. It's a 4 out of 10. But believe it or not, would I have this bottle? Is it full bottle worthy for me? It actually is, because I really enjoy the scent. But I have to give you guys an honest review. Its performance is crappy, but I really like the scent. So it's full bottle worthy for me. It is not backup bottle worthy, but I have had this in my collection for a long time, and I've emptied out a couple bottles of this in the past couple of years. So that's that. So that's the fragrance rundown for today. Thanks.